Hey, folks, this is Dave DeCamp from Antiwar.com. I just wanted to share with everybody some news. We're going to be launching a podcast where I go over the top news stories of the day. If you're familiar with Antiwar.com, you know that we have a pretty robust news section at the top of the page. We try to give people, a lot of content here, and I want to condense the information into a short 20 to 30-minute podcast. As the news editor of antiwar.com, we sort through hundreds of articles a day to find what we believe are the biggest foreign policy stories of the day. Some of them are buried in a pile of other stories that and they don't make the big headlines when really it's a pretty important piece of information. And we present this news from our non-interventionist, anti-war, anti-imperialist point of view, and my articles are free from the pro-war spin that you find in the mainstream media, and they also add pretty crucial context that you won't find in the corporate press. And besides me, there's also Jason Ditz, who's been writing in the news section for years and years. And we also run stuff from our friends at the Libertarian Institute, Kyle Anzalone and Will Porter. We'll run stuff, if something's good from a mainstream outlet, if it has good information, we'll run it up top in our news section. For example, today, I mean, we have an article from BBC up there, which is extremely rare. I would say that we would run BBC at all, but it's a pretty important report. It's about British SAS soldiers that were killing Afghan detainees, unarmed detained men. And it's a very detailed, long investigation. And we thought it was good information that we want to get out to our readers. So, we don't we're not sectarian at all. We don't hold grudges against certain media outlets, even places that we don't like. If they have good information, we want to put it out there for our readers and now our listeners, because I'm trying to expand our audience, because I understand that a lot of people just don't have the time to read. It's a lot easier to digest your news by podcast. And this way, the idea is to do it 5 days a week, and so every morning you'll have a short, going to try to keep it short, 20 to 30-minute podcast of some foreign policy news that I'll be going over. So you could listen to it on your way to work, or, when you're at the gym, or whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, so I just wanted to announce it. We're going to try to launch it next week. We'll see how everything goes. And it's just going to be me. And, this is all new to me. So hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. And I'm going to try to get it on all the podcast apps, the popular ones that everybody uses, and they're going to stream video on YouTube and Odyssey. And people can get in touch with me if there's platforms that I'm missing that they would like to see it on, that they use, or that they think would be a good idea for us to get a better reach. So yeah, I'll be very open to comments and suggestions and stuff. So yeah, that's the news, and I hope that you guys join me. We're gonna call it Anti-War News with Dave DeCamp, because it's pretty self-explanatory what the show is going to be, and I hope people tune in. Thanks a lot.